how to get free cryptocurrency 2021. Free crypto with no catches. Let's say you don't have $1 to spend, you just want free crypto. Is that even possible? Well, I'm going to show you how, step by step, coming right up. Welcome to Crypto Profits. If you're new around here, type new in the comments below. I would love to meet you. I'm Simon Johnson, and in this video, I'm going to show you 2 strategies on how you can get free cryptocurrency. Now, when I first started planning this video, I wanted to create something that anyone could follow, and I wanted to make it completely and utterly free. For example, you could do this with your kids or an older family member who perhaps just likes the novelty of owning Bitcoin, but you don't want to spend any money. Now, before I get started, a word of warning. There are a lot of dodgy things out there, and I mean a lot, like tons and tons of it. So there are crypto scams. There are websites with unusual domain extensions. There are dodgy apps, particularly those in the Google or Android store. So avoid those. Now, if people are promising you hundreds or thousands of dollars in free crypto, run a mile in the other direction. Seriously, I don't care who says it, run. Now, likewise, if people are asking you to deposit money or take your Visa card or some sort of payment detail, that's not a good idea either. So avoid that as well. Now, the things I'm recommending don't come with any catches or gimmicks, okay? They are very, very low risk. So let's get right into it. Now, the first and the easiest way to earn free crypto is actually to watch a few videos. Now, right now, you can earn over 120 US dollars by just simply watching a couple of videos and answering a few multiple choice questions. It's really, really useful for people just starting out who want to learn about specific cryptocurrencies. And you can get started literally right now by signing up to Coinbase. There's a link in the description below. It's a free account. Now, after you click through on Coinbase, I'll give you another link to click into the Coinbase Earn side of things, where you can watch these free educational videos. So I'm going to take you step by step through one of them right now, live. Okay, so I'm in my Coinbase account, as you can see, and I've got the Make a Video up where I can earn $6 US of MKR. Now, I've never done a video on here before, so I can only do one take. If I stuff up with the questions and I get it wrong, I can't go back. Okay, so I'm just going to watch it on a separate screen and listen to it as well, and we're just going to see what happens. All right, so this is absolutely 100% live. So let's get to it. I'm going to go and watch it down here. We'll just click on watch video. And it comes up now.
Centralized organization whose core mission is to enable greater financial freedom and to level the economic playing field for everyone,
restart it so you can hear
including
it.
those looking for one. What is Maker?
Now, what you can't see just off the screen, I'm just going to scroll down, is there's a little lesson plan here. What is Maker DAO? And it talks about decentralization and things like that. So I'm literally going to read it as you guys are. I've never read this before. And the thing that I do with these particular videos is I tend to read these descriptions first, and then I look at, see how you've got a quiz down here? So it asks you questions. So let's have a read about Maker DAO. A decentralized organization whose mission is to enable greater financial freedom. Now, yeah, everyone's going to say that, right? It uses the Maker protocol and 2 native tokens, MKR and DAI, to let anyone borrow funds by supplying collateral. What are the native assets of the Maker protocol? Okay, so it says here MKR and DAI, and there you go, MKR and DAI. But that's probably the answer to the question. But you know what? Let's watch the video. You can watch along with me.
Number 1. What is Maker DAO? Maker DAO is a decentralized organization whose core mission is to enable greater financial freedom and to level the economic playing field for everyone, including those looking for more control over their assets or those living in economies suffering from hyperinflation. It does this via the Maker protocol and its 2 native tokens, DAI and MKR. The Maker protocol is a decentralized finance or DeFi application that allows its users to borrow funds by supplying collateral. It's currently one of the largest applications on the Ethereum blockchain and was one of the first to obtain significant user adoption. Maker's operations are completely decentralized, removing single points of failure, preventing interference from centralized parties, and making upgrades transparent and rule-based. DAI is a stablecoin that aims to always be worth $1. It mitigates volatility through an autonomous system of smart contracts, as well as through decentralized community governance. Many stablecoins today are fiat-backed. The issuers take real US dollars, put them in a bank account, and then issue tokens that represent those dollars. But DAI is different. It doesn't rely on dollars in a bank account. Instead, DAI is generated when users deposit supported crypto assets as collateral. All DAI within the Maker ecosystem is backed by a surplus of collateral that has been individually locked into audited and publicly viewable Ethereum smart contracts.
Most people are going to be looking at this.
MKR is a governance token that works to help keep the value of DAI as close to $1 as possible.
All right. I'm just going to pause it there because this is going to go on forever. But you get the point. Now, don't freak out about all this technical stuff. There are lots of cryptocurrencies who will make similar claims, but this is a pretty easy one. What are the native assets of the Maker protocol? Select your answer to earn $2 in Maker. Well, I think it's pretty obvious. So let's have a look. You earned $2, MKR, nice work. So there you go. That's literally how easy it is. So we're going to go to the next one. Now, I haven't done this because you can only do it once, and if you stuff up, it's going to be embarrassing. So hang on, before this goes, let's just pause it. Maker governance. So again, let's have a read of this. All upgrades to Maker DAO are decided by the community of MKR token holders. The system is structured to reward prudent management and always ensure DAI is backed by an excess of collateral. Who runs Maker DAO? Ooh, this is interesting. Collateral suppliers, Ethereum miners, MKR holders, the Maker team, or the key members of the Ethereum community. Who runs Maker DAO? Ooh. Well, the upgrades are decided by the community of token holders, and it doesn't say anything else. So I'm going to guess it's the MKR holders. But let's go and have a look at the video. We'll start it again. Just rewind it to the start. Now, this is literally how easy it is, guys. Anyone can do this. Hit play. Oh, audio. For some reason, it turns the audio off, and I don't know why.
It operates effectively and continues to thrive.
So let's just go back. Each
MKR token gives its own system.
This is really irritating.
Maker governance. In the Maker protocol, all decisions and upgrades are managed by the community of MKR token holders who take on the responsibility of governing the platform to ensure it operates effectively and continues to thrive. Each MKR token gives its owner 1 vote per proposal. Proposals might include changes to the cryptocurrencies the protocol accepts as collateral, or an adjustment to the operational model or stability fee. The stability fee is a variable rate that reflects the cost paid by borrowers who deposit collateral in order to generate DAI. Because DAI is not mined and minted only when collateral is deposited by borrowers, the cost to borrow directly affects the amount of DAI in circulation, and in turn, its market value. By voting to change the stability fee, Margaret and the global community of MKR token holders can change the incentives that impact the supply of DAI in order to keep its price as close to $1 as possible. For example, if DAI's market price falls below $1, the community could pass a proposal to increase the stability fee. This would help to decrease the amount of DAI in circulation, potentially raising its price. The system is structured to reward prudent management by MKR holders. If MKR holders make good decisions and the system performs well, Stability fees paid by users will accumulate as surplus. If that surplus goes beyond a certain threshold, as decided by the community, the excess DAI is auctioned in return for MKR.
Okay, we don't have to watch the rest of this. I think you get it. Who runs Maker DAO? Do Ethereum miners? No, they didn't say that. They didn't say collateral suppliers. They didn't say the Maker team. They didn't say key members of the Ethereum community. It's going to be the Maker holders. There you go. You earned another $2. Woohoo. Now, I want to point out, this isn't a lot of money, right? But if you're a kid and you're earning a couple of bucks pocket money every week, this is going to be gold, right? You know what I mean? But it's also good to understand how these cryptocurrencies work, and you get given this. You don't have to spend any money, right? So at the end of the day, you're going to get this in your account. So what is the vision for Maker DAO? Lesson 3. By providing secure and stable, transparent financial tools, Maker DAO hopes to increase economic empowerment. We're going to empower the world. That is the vision. Okay, what do you need to generate DAI today? So let's have a look at the options. A phone or a laptop, a crypto wallet and crypto collateral, an approved application from a supported bank. That doesn't sound right. Everyone in crypto hates banks. What's the story? A mix of crypto assets, including Bitcoin, USDC, or another stablecoin. Okay, this will be interesting. All right, let's go back. What is the vision for Maker DAO? And, hang on, more importantly, what do you need to generate DAI? Okay, so let's look out for that. What do you need to generate DAI? Let's click on the video.
The Maker protocol was created to help people around the world unlock access to the global financial marketplace. Maker provides financial tools and resources for users like Margaret that are secure, stable, and transparent. Users only need a crypto wallet and some crypto. With just these two things, anyone can securely generate DAI by opening a Maker vault. There's no involvement from a bank or set repayment terms. Maker users pay DAI back to their vaults whenever they like, or not at all if they don't want to. Margaret has a friend named Pablo who lives in a country with hyperinflation. His local currency is constantly declining in value. He also doesn't have access to a US dollar bank account. To help protect his savings, earnings, or portfolio, Pablo could purchase DAI from a cryptocurrency exchange. Holding DAI offers a low barrier to entry solution for storing value without having to worry about inflation and price volatility. Pablo could also put his DAI in a DAI savings rate contract, helping to secure DAI's value and earning more DAI in the process. Today, Maker vaults accept a variety of cryptocurrencies as collateral for generating DAI. Each cryptocurrency is voted on by MKR holders. In the future, Maker DAO hopes to take a major step forward in improving blockchain scale and growth.
So this is solving a great problem here. When you're in other countries that have a weak dollar, if their native currency is weak, you can go and do this. You need a crypto wallet and crypto collateral. So they're saying crypto collateral, and what they mean by that is a range of different cryptocurrencies. So not just Bitcoin, it could be Ethereum or anything else. So let's choose that one. And another $2. I'm shocked. And that's it. Done. How cool was that? So we just earned $6. Now, because I've just set this up, we should be able to, let me just scroll over here. It says, oh, you guys can't see it. It says on the broader window, 3 out of 3 done. Now, hopefully I'm not going to disclose too much about this account. Your assets, Maker, 6. So now you can see some of my other little transactions recently in my account, but nothing too confidential there. 6 Maker deposited in my account. That was it. That's how easy it is. So now what I could do is I could take that $6 and either change it to Bitcoin or Ethereum or withdraw it or do whatever I like. So it's literally that easy. So obviously I took the long way in answering some of those videos. We watched a little bit of them, probably more than I would normally watch, but I think you get the point, right? If you wanted to explain crypto to some people who didn't really know much about it, this is an ideal way, and you're earning free crypto. So you can go and play with that $6 of crypto. Now, for those who've never done this before, see how here it says 0.0099947 MKR. So that is the equivalent of $6. Just before we move on to the next thing, I want to show you something else in the Coinbase rewards. As you can see, we can do this for other types of coins as well. So here's an example with Compound, for instance. Now you can earn $59 of Compound. You can do it for EOS, Stellar Lumens, and of course you can invite your friends too. And there's more and more pages of, of this stuff. Okay. So this is really important. You can come back and take your time, do these things at your will, and continue to earn money. Now, you may also see additional cryptocurrencies as more crypto becomes available. One important point that I should make is after the crypto is deposited into your Coinbase account, if you want to withdraw it to your bank or your Visa card and everything, you can do that. Personally, I've just converted all mine to Bitcoin, but you can also transfer it to another exchange if you're a member of Binance or some other place. Now, before we move on to my second tip, I've got 2 other bonus tips for you at the end of the video. I'll give you a hint. These are just apps that give you free crypto for signing up, but more on that later. You're going to want to hang around for it. Now, the second way to get free crypto is to use the Brave browser, and it looks like this. Now, I use it personally on all my devices. I've just installed it on my streaming computer here. If you haven't heard of it before, you're going to love it. You're seriously going to love it. So Brave is a browser that is just like a normal web browser like Chrome or Safari or Firefox, but it has 2 key differences. The first is that it contains a built-in ad blocker to protect your privacy and stop you being tracked. The second is it has a built-in reward system called Brave Rewards, and it displays what they call privacy-respecting ads, and it gives you 70% of the ad revenue. So think of it like a reverse Google AdSense. So instead of Google getting all the money, you get it. Why wouldn't you do this? The crypto coin that is used in Brave browser is called BAT. It stands for Basic Attention Token. And when you earn BAT, it gets deposited into a digital wallet inside the Brave browser itself. And after you earn 25 BAT, you can transfer it to their partner exchange, Uphold, and convert it to Bitcoin. It's as simple as that. Now, Brave browser is also on the iPhone, so you can multiply your earnings by using it on a PC, Mac, mobile, whatever device you have. It's a great browser. I'd highly encourage you to use it. I can't speak highly enough of it. Now, before I move on, I want to talk about 2 other features of Brave. They are auto contribute and tips. Now, when you download the Brave browser, my recommendation is to turn off auto contribute in settings. And this is an automatic way that Brave gives away your basic attention token automatically to sites that you visit. Now, it's a great concept if you don't care about earning BAT, but if you want to keep all that crypto yourself, turn this off. The idea is that you have BAT, and if you want to give something back to creators, this will do it automatically. But you need to take control of your crypto, turn it off. That's what I recommend. The second thing I want to briefly mention is the tips. So if you're browsing a website or social media, or you're watching my latest video on crypto profits on YouTube, see what I did there? you can actually leave tips for people. So there'll be a little banner that will pop up, and you can give a little bit of back to a creator. Now, this is a great idea, as many creators like myself put in so much time and effort into making videos and reviews and how-to content. Why not give them something tiny back and say thank you? So that's what this is supposed to be. Now, if you want to turn that off, you can do that as well. Now, back to the bonus tip. Now, I promised you I'd talk about doubling your earnings. Well, by default, the Brave browser only displays 2 ads an hour. And that's not a lot of ads. Right now, you can change that to 5 ads an hour. You just click on the triangle and click down into the ad settings and change it from 2 to 5. Simple. Now you've earned more money. Now, remember how I said there are a couple of apps that would earn you free crypto? Well, the first is called the Fold app. Now, in order to explain it, I need to ask you a question. What are some of the regular stores that you buy from? Now, this could be online or physical stores. Now, you probably say Amazon, maybe Starbucks, Chipotle, services like Uber. Well, the Fold app enables you to buy gift cards for those stores, and you get a percentage back in Bitcoin. Now, in fact, by just signing up to the app for free, they'll give you 20 Satoshis. Now, a Satoshi is the smallest amount of Bitcoin you can get, and they'll give you 20 of those for free. Now, I've included a link to the app in the description below, and they'll literally give you free Bitcoin. You don't have to buy a thing. So if you're buying something on Amazon in the future, like a birthday card or something, get a gift card or use it yourself on things you might buy. Another app that gives you crypto for signing up is called the Pay app, and it's spelt PEI. And it looks like this. Now, Pay links your existing debit or credit card and provides you cash back in Bitcoin or US dollars on popular restaurants and services like Uber. You can download the app right now, sign up, and you'll get $5 free. And now, it's important to note that this is limited to users in the US only and also requires phone verification. So if you don't like if this is out of your area, you can give it a miss. Now, if you're just starting in crypto, I highly recommend you do the Coinbase introduction videos first. But before you're doing that, if you're just starting out, if you've missed some of my other videos, like the cryptocurrency explained in 60 seconds, I'll link to it here. Quick question, which is your favorite way to earn free crypto? Perhaps you know some other free resources that you've found that you might want to share. Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Now, after you leave a comment, go watch that other video. I'll see you next time.